We are live. All right, all right, all right. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Ooh, is this too loud? This was a crazy chapter. I haven't read the chapter yet, but I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw the craziest panel of Gite, bro. Now, I don't know what happened, but oh my gosh, Jin Rang is such a fraud. Like, don't spoil it for me. But if what happened, if the panel I saw on TikTok wasn't, if it was real, Jin Chang is officially a fraud. I don't want to hear nobody talking about him. Sonji is definitely the strongest king. All I know is, bro, you know what? Let me just read the chapter, bro. Let me stop yapping. Because that fraud, bro. Does it clap with no hand? Pause, bro. Alright, alright. Let's go ahead and get started, y'all boys. Jin Rang the fraud. Alright, last chapter we left off with Jin Rang getting conviction because some bake took the exit for him. So let's go ahead and get started. Prosthetic hand. Blood. And no one is here. Oh, Jake. There should be victims here, but no one. But there's no one. Feels like someone cleaned up the scene. I have a bad feeling about this. I need to hurry. There's no way the incident with Son Ji-yu would happen again, right? Who? How does he know Son Ji-yu? Oh, no. Oh! That's James Lee talking. Okay. Bro, I don't care, bro. From what I saw about that panel on TikTok, Jin Rang is a fraud, bro. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Gave Sam Bacon axe straight to the chest, bro. This just got tastier. Boom. Punched. He got up. Ah, you're not the one. Ooh, straight to the shoulder. Took him down. Jin Rang him. Boom, straight blocks it. Oh, shoot. He's actually doing damage to Gite. Boom. Okay. Conviction is ready. Gite surprised. He sees Gapryong in him. Hold on. Conviction punch straight to the face. Oh, he's angry, bro. He's got conviction and adrenaline and bloodlust. Overcome. You are allowed to use the power in order to protect, but I hope you never master that power. It's a sad power, you see. Boom. There's something you need to know about that power. It's a special power. Oh, he fucking gets it up. To protect, you must burn all of yourself. Oh, he's going crazy. Did he get hit with the axe? So keep in mind that you never push yourself too far, because this power burns away your body. Bro, why would you block that with your wrist? That's such a stupid thing to do, bro. If you use it past your limit. Oh, he punched him with the axe still in his hands. Damn. Gite. Oh, wow, you will die. Oh, he fucking Gite up for it. All right. Maybe Jin Rang is not a fraud, bro. Maybe he's doing some feat, like some legend level feat right here. Even if my body burns away, I will be fine, since I've already given away my soul for those two. Bruh. Alright, I'm not. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. I hate when this shit happens. Kind of killed the momentum of the live stream, since I've already given away my soul for those two. Damn, Gite's actually beaten up. But I don't know, like, Gite's taking hits, but he doesn't look affected by it. Oh my god, bro. Like, am I tripping? Or is it like Gite like gets hit, but he just looks like Gun after fighting Zack or something. Like, it's not even doing anything to him. Takes the axe back. Oh, he's gonna kill him. Who would have thought you'd be this strong? Catches his own axe. I haven't let my guard down. Yet I didn't think I'd be pushed back this far. It reminds me of Mexico. Oh, see, it was Gite that Daniel was copying. See, this is literally Gite's fighting style. I lived there, no matter what it took to survive there. In Tijuana, killing was an everyday thing. It was like some joke. But no one ever kills for fun. There's only one reason they kill people. Fear. Oh, shit. Damn, see? See, like, this could never be Gun, bro. There's no way you're getting put on your chest, taking back shots from Gite, bro. You'll never catch Gun in this position, bro. I'm sorry, guys. You'll never catch Gun in this position. This is crazy. Back shots of doom and despair. They kill to instill fear in others, so they don't look down on them in their gang. But how was I? Done? What is he saying? But how was I? Done. This body of mine is awake. Jin Rang. Wait, Kite Kim. That's a mistake. Ugh. Gu Kim, what are you doing right now? Damn it, get off of me. I don't have the time to be fighting you off. I've got no strength. I said, Daniel Park, shut up and stay still unless you want to die. Step in now and that guy will kill you. Don't butt in now and just make more mess for me to deal with later. So I wonder what Gu's up to. I have no intention of sending you to that guy right now. I'm taking care of you because of the attachment over the cup of coffee we had. And there's someone who wouldn't want you dead, you see. He's talking about Gun. See, I knew my nigga Gu was loyal to Gun, bruh. That's his homie, bruh. He'll never betray Gun. Oh, shoot. Jin Rang. What the freak? Kite Kim, you fucking psycho. Whoa, he actually cut it off. I really don't like him. King of Busan, it's alright, it's alright. Cause your head's next. Damn, this is crazy. This is crazy. Nah, Kite might be a problem. Kite might be a problem, guys. No, stop. I said stop it. Please, someone help. Let's see. Judging from the situation, this looks like the right place. Busan's huge, so fighting you took a while. You are? You are. Come on. It's not like we don't know each other. This reaction of yours is making me sad. This is bad. I mean, your brother's here. Things look bad. Jake Kim. Hyunim, let's see. That axe, are you going to keep holding it even while talking to your little brother? Let's say someone first, shall we? Finally! Finally, Jake is back into the fray, bro. I've been missing Jake for so long, bro. He's like the second main character after... I say he's the third main character after Daniel and Gun. Alright, this was a short chapter, not gonna lie. Gite might be a weapon merchant like Guloki. Nah, I don't think so. Jake finna talk Gite out of killing motherfucker. No. I think he's gonna fight Gite, bro. I think... Johan is definitely beating Jin Rang. Yes. I think the only reason Jin Rang landed hits on Gite was because he killed Sam Baek, bro. But I feel like without that added conviction, Jinrang is so weak, bro. Like I feel like he's losing to Johan and what else? Who else? Like Jinrang, man. I don't know, bro. I'm so glad Jinrang's over with. I really didn't care about him. Nah, he ain't hurting his little bro. Gite's a kind character. He took Jinrang's arm, not his head. Bro, what are you talking about? Gite will murder Jake for no reason, bro. Gite has had a reason, but he's like, oh, you don't fuck with Gaprion, so I'm not gonna kill you. But like, I feel like if Jake gets in his way, he will murder Jake, bro. Easy. Attack power in DC destroys Johan's frail body. Johan will not get one-shotted. I feel like Johan would have a better performance against Gite than Jinrang did. I feel like that conviction thing just wasn't that effective against Gite. Like, you know, that's the problem with being upscaled. Is like, because Jinrang got upscaled with conviction, it upscaled Gite even more because, like, you could see Gite didn't even take that much damage. Like, he was like, oh, shoot, you're pushing me back. Like, this is crazy. And then immediately put him on his chest and took his arm. Like Gite is not struggling in this fight. Like, it's easy difficulty. Bro, we don't care about a Gite backstory, bro. Like, I feel like, I guess we do, but I don't think, like it needs more than two chapters. I don't think it needs more than 2 chapters. I feel like they should give it to us in pieces, like a quarter of the 1 chapter, give them like the beginning and whatnot. But I don't think we need a whole 5-chapter arc for Gite. Gite is league above Gaprion. I don't think so. I'm a fight merchant. I don't want no backstories. I don't want backstories for characters who don't matter, like Jinrang. Like, Jinrang literally got introduced and then got killed. Like, he lost his arm. Like this. Like, what significant effect did Jinrang have to the story? Like, what did he... Okay. I want you to tell me, Jinrang's backstory, did it really affect... Like, did it really change anything about how we view Jinrang? Did it change anything about how we view the story in general? No. We already know he was a bum. We already know he had conviction. We didn't need, like, a 3-4 chapter backstory of Jinrang to like, that was pointless. Jinrang's body doesn't even have good durability. I don't know, man. But either way, bro, that backstory was L. We didn't care about it. Jinrang's still a bum. He's not more likable. He was never dislikable, and he was never likable. Like he was so, at least in my opinion, I feel like Jinrang's character is just empty. Like, I don't see, like, I feel like all of this, like, and I still don't care about Jinrang. Like, Jinrang could die today, and I'll forget about him in, like, 5 chapters. Your power scaling is so wide, gang. It helps provide character depth and to show us more about Gap, and this is just proving Lookism fans can't read for shit. I just don't think we needed a backstory in the middle of his fight with Gite. Like, that was such a waste of time when we just wanted to see the fight. But anyways, like I guess he's strong, but like, I feel like he got that conviction just to get bodied. And I guess it was a way to scale Gite up, but it just made Jinrang look even more like a bum. Like, there was no fights he was winning definitively, really. But he was never even Gap's disciple. That, like, he just got someone, like, he wasn't trained by him. He just told him about conviction and using his power to protect people. I saw a theory Jake is going to trade his gloves for Jinrang. There's no way Jake will stop Gite without reason. Jinrang beat all the kings? No, he didn't. He beat one eye missing Taesu. he beat one leg missing what's his name? King of date I forgot what his name, the Iron Boxer. Like I don't I don't think Jinring beats Johan without conviction. Like what he just did against Gite, without that, I don't think he beats Johan. And that's not something he can use all the time. Like that probably took him, like, caused him to retire from using conviction that much. I was just happy he's one of the strongest characters and definitely will play a big role in the future. I think he's the final big bag. Like, we might see something where it turns out that him, Charles, or like James Lee are a combination of the big bads. Or it's like, that's the thing I don't understand. It looks like they were building Charles to be the big bad. That's like the final villain. And then maybe team up with Gite. But then they killed him, and they kind of threw the whole theory that James is actually Charles away. So it's like, nah, James is the big bad. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, PTJ does. I feel like PTJ doesn't know what he's doing. He told him. I mean, I guess, but like, he was never really trained by him. But I guess Gap doesn't train people, so whatever. I still think it's disrespectful to call him Gapridon's disciple. Johan has better showing in his own arsenal, but Jinrang has better attack power, endurance, and strength. One shot, it's all it takes. Okay. Probably James is the big bad for Daniel, and Kite is the big bad for Jake. No, I'm talking about a big bad for like to wrap up the story. Like, this should be, like, in theory, be the final arc of Lookism. But I don't know what PTJ is gonna do about all this, so who knows? But I don't know, bro. Like PTJ's power scaling is all out of whack. I can't tell you who's gonna beat who. All I know is Gun is the strongest in the verse, and that's it, bro. Johan has the best endurance. Okay. I don't know. I guess you guys don't read the story, bro. Johan has probably the weakest endurance out of all the second generation, bro. I mean, his endurance was built up, but I don't think he has the best endurance, bro. Gun is the strongest. He's been surpassed his dad. What are you talking about? Bro, that's what I gotta know, bro. Like, who was he fighting in Mexico to justify the shit he's doing, bro? Like, it's funny because in Mexico, they have guns and weapons and stuff, like, right? Like, gangs don't really fight people. So, it's like, what could he have possibly been doing in Mexico to justify this level of brutality? Like, I get it in Korea, like, gangs like fight people and, you know, use baseball bats, weapons, knives because they don't have guns in Korea. But in Mexico, like, that's crazy. Johan was built to ass on Gun. I don't know what you're reading, bro. You're reading something else. You're reading Johan Lookism. Johan ran out of stamina. He would have smoked him. No, he wouldn't. Based on the feats, Johan has the third and fourth best endurance in the second generation. He's up there, but yeah, I say he's probably fourth. I say Samuel has better endurance. Eli has better. No, Vasco has better endurance. I want to say Daniel and probably Eli. Prime Gun would win. I think Gun is stronger than... Like, I feel like Gun could go up against Shingen from his backstory. Like, he could take him. Like 1v1, I feel like Gun could take his dad, bro. I'm talking about true Ultra Instinct gun, not like base gun. Is someone understand that will be the end? Well, I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, Gite is ready to kill people, bro. Like that's what's crazy to me. I never expected that. Like you know how Gun's always talking about killing people, but Gun never does. He just like beats you really bad and lets you heal up and come fight him again. But Gite's over here eliminating people for good, bro. He said, "Hell no, you're not coming back." Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Anybody that says Johan would beat Gun is so stupid. It's not even funny. Like, how does it make sense that you're saying anybody in the Hunt for Gun arc could beat Gun when Gun went through the gauntlet of everybody in the second generation, bro? Some of the all the strongest people in the second gen, and then still ended up winning. He then fought Goo, bro. His own rival Goo. He fought him, beat him, just to fight Perfect Body Daniel. Like, that's how I know if you think Johan can beat Gun, bro. I think you should just leave the chat, bro. Just stop reading. Matter of fact, bro, just stop reading Lookism, man. Go pick up some romance somewhere. Cause like no one in the second generation is realistically beating Goo. Like I genuinely don't understand how, like, we see Gun beat all these people. He beat Eli, he beat Jake, he beat Zach, Vasco, Mandiok, Yulsong, Johan. He beat all of them while taking damage, and like, he ran the ones and sometimes got jumped in those fights. One after the other, bro. No rest, no nothing. He beats them all. Fought his rival. Let me stop, bro. I've already talked about this, bro. But no, bro. No one in the second gen is beating Gun, bro. Gun is literally top of the verse. Not even Daniel is beating Gun, so I don't want to hear it. Johan was bypassing Gun's attack with literal techniques. Johan beats pre-amp Sonji, who is bare minimum equal prime. I'm not doing all this. This person beat this person, so this person beat this person, then this person. Like, I'm not doing all that, bro. All I know is Johan is not beating Gun. That's it. Bro, Ali, why do you keep deleting your comments? I like, you do this a lot on the stream. Like, you just delete the comments. Gun's holding back. Apparently, he knows all martial arts, but only uses karate and aikido. Yeah, Gun's always holding back. Like, Gun has a version of Ultra Instincts that's, like, controlled. Like, he fights at the level of his opponent. He only goes harder when he's angry or, like, when he needs to beat the person, bro. Like, you guys forget, Gun also is in Ultra Instincts mode at all times. So he fights people at their level. He's not gonna go full power against somebody like Zach and just no diff him. He's gonna enjoy the fight because he's a masochist. How would I rate this chapter? I'll rate it 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, but only because 7 out of 10, only because it's short. That's it. If it was a little bit longer, then I think it would have been better. Like, if we saw a little bit of dialogue from Jake and Gite, that would have been better. Nah, you tripping. Gun would never take down his father. This thing just was, like, bigger than Kite and was just ripping off people's hands like nothing. You don't think Gun could do the same thing Shingen was doing? Gun could literally do the same thing. What do you think about Full Power Bloodline Awakening Gite with Masteries versus Full Power Bloodline Awakening Gite with Masteries versus... Bro, first of all, we don't even know if Gite has Mastery. Narratively, as of right now... Okay. Here's what I'm going to say. This is no glaze to Gun, right? This is no, like, this is no glaze, no nothing, bro. I will say this: if we use, like, since Gun has the best feats in the entire series, we're gonna set Gun at the top and then rank everybody according to how strong they are narratively to Gun. Okay. First of all, hold on. Everybody besides, hold on, let me see. Everybody besides James Lee, Gite, Gabriel, Moonjin Jin is weaker than Gun. Alright? I'm just gonna say that off rip. Weaker than Gun. Narratively, the only people on the same level as Gun is Gite, James Lee, that are alive, right? Narratively, the only people who are on Gun's level is Gite and James Lee, bro. And this is narratively. We don't even have feats to current feats to compare to Gun. So I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Gite and James are either on the same level as Gun, stronger or weaker, but at least the same level. While Gun was knocked out of UI for a second from Jake's conviction punch, I don't. I think that was just an art error, and I don't think he was knocked out of UI. No, I'm not glazing Gun, bro. I'm talking about, like, feat wise. Cause look, we have to compare everybody to Gun, cause Gun has the biggest feats in the entire story. Like we're not talking about, like, flashbacks or hearsay, or we're talking about from fights that we've seen. The character with the most on-screen feats is Gun, right? Like, we've seen Gun run the gauntlet successively with the whole second generation, and then fought Gu at full power, and then fought Daniel. So if we have Gun on top of everybody, the only person that narratively, based on what they say narratively in the story, is James Lee and Gite. And we're talking about people alive. We're not talking about Gaprion or Mujin, right? So I'm not gonna say Gite or James Lee is stronger than Gun, and I'm not gonna say Gun is stronger than them, even though, like, I believe that's true. But I'd say they're at least on the level of Gun. They're the only ones narratively who seem to be able to fight Gun on the same level. I don't think Gun is third place in the whole verse. I think he's top of the verse. So far, based on feats, top of the verse. And then we have Gite and James Lee are as close seconds. Gun fights 18-year-old kids, but James fights almost the first gen. Bro, but the second gen is literally stronger than the first gen right now. What are you talking about? You forget, the first gen was full of fodder. The only people that were that strong in the first gen is Gaprion and his crew, which means Jin Young, Jerry's dad, Elite, and Tom Lee, and then Mujin Jin. Those are well, that was the pre-generation. The first generation was ass, bro. Well, they're not ass, but the kings weren't as strong as the second generation. I feel like right at this moment, the second generations are on par with the first gen kings. And you see this from the king of Incheon said the same thing. That right now the second generation is as strong as the first gen kings at their prime. So it's like, and Gun ran the gauntlet with all of them. So it's like, yeah, like, most of the kings were fodder. Like, the strongest kings, which is Song Ji-yook, the Iron Boxer, Taesu, Jin Rang, King of Incheon. Like, those were the strongest kings. And right now, the second gen is as strong as them, if not stronger. If you think there's... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Gun... Like, the feat that... The thing about Gun's feat is that it's not that he just beat everybody in the second generation. It's that he beat them one by one right after the other, bro. And this is with injuries. So it's like He's getting weaker as he's fighting them, and he's still beating them. That's the feat, bro. That's the feat. Like it's the fact that he did it one after the other, taking on injuries, and was doing it with basically one arm. If he fought them separately, like healed up, then I would say it's not really that big of a feat. But the fact that he did it back to back and then fought Gu afterwards, beat Gu, and then did it to Daniel again, like this, that's pure cinema. Gite defeated a stronger version of Allied that fought and damaged Gun, though. They're not that stronger than the one that fought Gun, honestly. Plus, the dudes that Gite just fought were already weak from fighting themselves. So, like, the best I could give Gite is he's on the same level of Gun. That's it. Johan top 10, I guess. All it is, just Ji-Chong, no diffing everyone. I just put Johan at. The Allied was fresh out of school studying. Okay, like Jin Rang, how is strong and all that black bone just to get arm broken by Yusong. Jin Rang literally low diff Daniel. Honestly, bro, I feel like, I don't know, bro. Daniel's such a poorly written character. It's actually annoying. In every fight, UI Daniel never used any copy techniques against Gun. What would Gun do against everyone? Techniques against the... What? Bro, he fought UI Daniel. Perfect body Daniel. Like, that's the strongest version of Daniel. Daniel conscious doesn't do anything. And he lost. That's it. No, I'm talking about, like, fight-wise, like scaling-wise, Daniel is poorly written. Like, he's a good character, at least in the beginning, but, like, now, it's like, what's the point of the perfect body if everybody's beating Daniel like this, bro? He couldn't even do that much damage to Jin Rang. Like, fight-wise, he is trash. Like, you have the perfect body, and you can't use it properly still after you got trained by Gun. So it's like, I don't know, man. But anyways, guys, it's been about 32 minutes. I'm gonna let y'all boys go. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Go follow the TikTok down below. I'm gonna make some more videos throughout the week. So let me know what you guys thought about the new chapter. I'm gonna see you guys later. Peace. Might be stronger than we think. One hit is when it took all of these hits for Daniel to get damage. I don't know, bro. I feel like PTJ needs to decide is if Daniel has a perfect body or not. Because this whole thing about he has the perfect body that's supposed to be stronger, faster, and more durable than everyone else, and has copy, but yet can't beat Jin Rang, can't give him a challenge. Like, that's so stupid. Like, Daniel still can't use the perfect body to its full potential is dumb, in my opinion. So, it's like, PTJ needs to figure out what he's going to do with the perfect body, bro. Either kill it so we can have little Daniel reach mastery, or just get rid of the whole thing, man. But alright, anyways, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm going to see you guys later. Peace out. They need to add guns to Lookism. Bro, they're probably dodging bullets, so I don't think it even matters. Yeah, bro, I've been telling you guys, these people are like super soldiers. And the fact that we have Gite using an axe is so funny to me, cause like he's actually hurting people. I don't think he could do that to Gun though, cause Gun has the black bones, but you know, Gun is the GOAT for a reason. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna see you guys later. Peace out. It's been like